we're talking about the value of exercise as it relates to keeping your dog's brain young. In this study, the information from 287 dogs who had signs of cognitive dysfunction were compared with the information from over 11,000 dogs who did not have signs of CDS. The researchers looked at those signs and other factors like physical health, exercise, training, and whether or not the dogs were on neuroprotective supplements, which we have talked about in other posts this month. What they found was that dogs that exercised less had more signs of CDS and got worse over a 6-month period when compared to the dogs that exercised more. They also found the same effect from neuroprotective supplements and from training. So how does this relate to you and me and our old dogs? You have to keep your dog's brain healthy with training, with exercise, and with enrichment. But how much exercise does your dog need? Unfortunately, in this study, they didn't tell us how many minutes or hours of exercise each dog got. So this is what I tell my clients. Do what your dog can do, right? So if your dog can only go down the driveway, that's plenty. Just do that. If your dog at 10 years old still wants to chase the ball for a half an hour, then do that. Be aware of how painful your dog is. If your dog's arthritic, exercise is going to cause pain, inflammation, anxiety, and stress. So you have to watch what kind of exercise your dog gets. Maybe your dog needs to swim instead of chasing the ball, for example. Also, we have to keep in mind the environmental conditions. It is brutally hot outside right now. Dogs may need to play inside by chasing a ball down a hallway or just by doing fun games like setting up a nosework obstacle course where your dog finds treats or bones inside boxes or under your rug or under your couch. Even that is exercise, and it's also training, so you're hitting both of those aspects to keep your dog's brain young. So there isn't one set amount of time for every dog. One size does not fit all. Find what your dog likes, do what your dog can do, and set a reasonable goal, even if it's just 1 minute a day, to exercise and train your dog to keep his brain young and healthy.